willingness to understand. And I sure do hope that you understand that I'm trying to understand. And if you don't understand, I guess you and I can both work together to reach some sort of compromise for us to both understand together. I think. I'm gonna make a poll. You like polls like me? There we go. Perfect. It's the number one thing. Why are you monologuing? I don't know, man. Why are you here listening to me monologue, man? That's the real question. Hi, exhausted. Hello. 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 Oh, sorry. Sorry. It's a what I meant to say was hello. 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 Yo, Ariel Daffa. What's up, my dude? Yo, man. Yo, how's it going, man? How you doing? You came at a wrong time? No, you came at the perfect time, dude. In fact, I don't think you could have found a better time to come because I literally just started the stream. So, honestly, if anything, you found the ultimate time to arrive. Long time no see. I couldn't talk so much. I'm at class right now. Okay, that's all right. Bye. See you later. Have fun in class. Learn a lot of cool things. If you learn anything, can you relay them to me? Because currently I don't have school anymore because I'm like an adult or whatever. So, oopsie. Sorry, it did the thing. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. I accidentally disabled mobile data, so it was gonna like, destroy the stream, but I thankfully turned it back on at the speed of sound. And oh my god, we're currently at 67% for yes in the poll, with no losing at a sordid 33%. Wow. Congratulations. I'm going to end the poll right now. You know what I just sent? It is the funny notification. I actually had a funny idea to make that like the that notification, but like distorted as my regular notification. You know what I mean? But also I had another cool idea where I was gonna like record myself going all like and then distort it like even further and then have that actually be my notification. I know it would probably get annoying really, really quick, but just the idea is hilarious. And I really want to do it. Wolf's a bit buggy tonight. Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that. I'm a bit too buggy. I ate like an entire pack of like banana chips and I'm like losing my absolute gourd right now, dude. I'm going crazy. Also, it has been a while, so I have to, I got to let it all out. All this energy's been building up, and I've been wanting to stream for ages. I didn't get a chance to really do it when I was in Vegas because unfortunately Vegas has an unending nightlife and also my friends have an unending nightlife as well. So there'd be no way for me to stream peacefully. Hey Kai, how are you doing? What's up? Welcome to the stream. The stream has now been complete cuz Kai has entered the building. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Congratulations, you won. Congratulations, you won. Congratulations. You know, like how people would like have those little pop-ups whenever you'd go on a website back then, and it would be like saying that you won like $1 million or whatever, or like a $25 gift card for like Bass Pro Shop or whatever. Early internet stuff. But that's what it sounds like to me whenever I say congratulations. Congratulations, you won. Also, thank you for the 3 likes, everybody. 3 likes. That's 3 thumbs up. 3 thumbs up. You know what that means? If you had 3 thumbs, that would mean you have 3 arms. And that is really special, I think. Reminds me of the song Virus. I watch too many you know, exhausted. To be real, I'm pretty sure that might actually be the same sound effect. Like I'm tempted to like look it up right now. And just listen, just to see if my theory is correct. if it might actually be the same soundbite. I'm thinking of that one Evangelion scene, the Evangelion scene, the scene that I wish could happen to me at any given moment because I have not received the praise that I deserved when I was a child. And now, as a 28-year-old, I'm deprived of accomplishment and I need to feel the same thing that Shinji does. I'm basically Shinji IRL. You know, even the part in End of Evangelion, you know the part, we all know the part. In fact, I did the part. And I probably should not have admitted that live on stream because now I probably like criminalize myself and there's no way I'm going to get out of it. I literally am Shinji. I am Shinjiro incarnate. Shinji Akari. Did yeah, please do not let me wander into any open open hospital rooms because if I do, I might get myself into a little bit of trouble. Things might get a little goopy, if you will. Sounds depressing. It's not depressing. It's not. It's a lot of fun. It's just you have to have nobody else's best intentions in mind. It's all about you. You got to think all about yourself whenever you do stuff like this. Yes, fun. Very fun. I highly recommend you all do the. Everyone watch End of Evangelion and that scene. You should all try and do that scene. Like reenact that. It doesn't matter if it's with like a family friend or like, you know, like a brother or a sister or whatever, just anyone. If they're in a hospital bed and they're currently comatose, try it out. Just do it. Don't worry. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of, you know, you just because you can't knock it until you try it, right? You know? You know what I mean. Go on. I'm not a villain. I'm not. Stop raising your eyebrows. If you keep raising them, it's gonna like go off of your head because of how like sus everything's getting. I'm so sorry. All right, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Anyways, hey everyone, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. I know it's been quite a long time since I last streamed, and yeah, I'm just letting it all out, I guess. I'm just going a little wacky right now. A little wacky for the stream just because we all probably missed this somewhat. Probably not. I'm starting to doubt. I don't think anyone really missed this. But yeah, it's been quite a long time since I think I last streamed. When was the last? And can anyone like carbon date it or whatever? Can anyone like look at the last time I did like an actual live stream and tell me the date? Because it feels like, yeah, these streams are fun and cozy. Do you really think so? Do you really think so, Kai? I don't know if that'd be the best way to describe at least this stream in particular, but I'm glad that you feel that way about this because honestly, I do not. I feel like these are probably a bit too chaotic. There's something about late night streams, late night talking and stuff that just gets it loosens up the pipes and I don't know, it lets everything all flow out. 13 days? Really? Was it really just 13 days ago? It feels a lot longer than that. Way longer. Way longer. But even if it hasn't been too long, it still feels long to me. And for that, I do have to apologize. I've been wanting to stream for so long, but either motivation was at like a all-time low or I just didn't really get the chance to really stream that day or whatever. But now I finally have the chance. And of course, like I said, I was in Las Vegas over the weekend, so I didn't really get a chance to stream, even though I really wanted to. I would have enjoyed like one of my thoughts for that was like just walking through the casino that I was staying at, which was a Circus by the way, and just going. Of course, I wouldn't be like getting in the way of anybody. I don't want to be one of those people. I don't want to be like a Johnny Somali or whatever. I would just be keeping to myself. I wouldn't be raising a ruckus, especially at the time that I'd be streaming, which would be like, I don't know, like 3 in the morning. These streams feel like wrapping yourself in a moist blanket while having the fan on full blast. Jesus Christ. That's probably the most apt description of this stream of all time. Grievous, I don't know how you do it, but you really do have a way with words. I highly recommend probably getting a career in writing, whether it be creative or like writing for, I don't know, like the New York Times or something, because the way you describe that really did like capture the essence, I guess you could say, about what it is to be in one of these late night streams. Like, honestly, I felt gross reading that, and that's probably because I feel gross right now. So, it really, it really it's very, very close in that regard. Oh, the keyboard. Was that really the last thing? Damn. Damn. Unless no, maybe I'm thinking of something else, because I was thinking I probably did, like, a TikTok stream. Maybe I did a TikTok stream, but no YouTube stream, so maybe it feels like I don't know. It's crazy to think about, but yeah, it's been a long time, and, now we're gonna try and catch up. I wish I was unemployed so I can catch more of your streams. Ah, no, don't say that, don't say that, please. You gotta make money, man, you gotta make money, so that way you could keep living and watching my streams. If you're unemployed, you won't be able to create that dough, that cheddar, the stuff that you need to live and to give your life to me, to give me your time. Because if you think about it, if you think very, very closely about it, very deeply, what you guys are really doing right now is giving me your life. Because you could be spending the time that you have right now doing something else. You can be doing something as useful as learning a trade, learning a skill, or as, fun as talking to your friends or going to like an amusement park or driving on the other side of the highway at speeds like, unfathomable. Money is fake. It's all made up. It really is made up. It honestly is a concept that probably doesn't deserve to exist in this realm of reality because if you think about it, money is the cause of pain and also the cause of evil, as a lot of people say. And without it, without this sort of unnecessary thing in our world, we'd probably be able to live happily and freely. Maybe too free, actually. Now that I think about it, if we had no money, everything would probably just like fall apart because all the other constructs of like society would probably fall apart. If I remember correctly, coins are worth more as metal than money. For real? That's pretty crazy. I would not honestly, like, expect that. I would feel like, cause 'cause isn't it made out of, like, aren't, like, pennies made out of, like, copper and stuff like that? I don't know. I'm not too sure. Who else wonking their willy? Hey, yo, man, brain nuggets me, that's for certain, man. I wank my willy like honestly like on a constant basis. I was doing it before the stream. And I know before the stream I said that I was eating like banana chips, but that was all a lie. That's actually what I call, slapping the clown. Is it punching the clown or slapping the clown? But yeah, yeah, that's exactly what was going on. But honestly, brain nuggets, I don't want to get in the way of it all. So I wish you the best of luck. Remember, don't tug too hard. Don't give yourself an Indian burn. It's not worth it. I tried it before. Someone told me that it was a good idea. Definitely not a good idea at all. At all, at all. Anyways, saying the words for real actually activated something in my brain, and it activated the Halloween subject, the Halloween topic. So, is everyone ready for Halloween? Because I know I am. I actually purchased the last item that I need for my costume, which I talked about it before, but for those who weren't there last time I talked about it, I will be dressing up as Joker Persona 5. And that's the plan for Halloween, at least for me. I don't really have like anything else going on. I don't think I'm going to be going to any parties or whatever. So what I probably might do is I might do a stream on YouTube. as well as a stream on TikTok. I had a stupid idea about because you know on TikTok how they have those NPC streams. I was actually thinking about doing that while dressed up as Joker Persona 5 just for shits and giggles. I don't know I don't know how well it'll go considering the whole NPC thing kind of died down. If I did that during like, the rising trend of it, it probably would have went great, but I don't know. I'm just basically going to be doing it for memes at that point, but yeah. So that's what I'm going to be doing. What are you guys going to be dressing up as, if anything? And if not, are you guys going to be doing anything on Halloween? Watching any movies, going trick or treating, taking your young relatives or siblings or whatever trick or treating, going to a haunted house, living in a haunted house, killing someone in your house so that way it gets haunted, any kind of things, any spooky stuff. I'm gonna be real spooky and play the scariest Megaten game. Oh, hold on, let me read that in a very spooky voice. For Halloween, I'm going to be real spooky and play the scariest Megaten game. Jack Brothers. Hey, honestly, that's a pretty scary. Didn't I do that last year, Kai? I probably did. I don't know. Probably just playing some spooky games at home. Oh god. That also reminded me of something too that I'll talk about. But I want to see what you guys are doing so far. Casually admitting you have someone torture someone to admit yes, I mean honestly, isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? Cuz you guys would never say that these streams are awesome unless I force it out of you. Unless I get like the cattle prod and like, poke you guys up until you guys finally spit it out and you're just like, yes, yes, it's I love his streams. I love Wolf397 streams. They're the best thing in my day. Replaying Night in the Woods because our family follows no traditions. But, but if you think about it, Grievous, though your family might not follow traditions, you can follow traditions and you could start it. In fact, maybe your family just needs someone to push them in the right direction in terms of tradition. Maybe you could be like, "Hey guys, what if we dressed up or something? Or what if we watched scary movies on Halloween night? Or something different. What if we went to like a pumpkin patch or a trunk or treat or something? Maybe they just, don't have a tradition because they don't have anyone to start the tradition. And maybe you could be that person. Gonna be trick or treating with my family. Definitely not killing anyone. Nope. Nuh-uh. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's exactly what someone who's gonna kill someone on Halloween night would say. I don't know if I trust you, Exhausted. And if you are actually gonna be doing what I think you're doing, care to record it and put it on YouTube, please? Okay, let's see. You think they're awesome? Thank you for lying. No, I'm just kidding. Speaking of scary movies, that reminds me that I've always wanted to get into Friday the 13th lore. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Honestly, I really just need to watch the Friday the 13th movies like just in general. The only one I've ever actually truly watched was Jason X, and as far as I know, I think that's one of the last Friday the 13th movies that they've ever made. But I've been wanting to get into checking out the first at least 3. I really wanna watch the first one, and while I know that they're not the best movies, everyone says that they're very, they're not the best, they're not that great, they're very trashy, especially, in comparison to Halloween, which, by the way, for those who haven't seen it, the very first Halloween, uh highly recommend. Really good movie. Very scary. Probably not scary for a lot of people, especially, the youth, the TikTok generation, if you will, because it's a very slow, very, very, it requires an attention span longer than 3 seconds. And I know that's not going to appeal to a lot of people. So, I'm not trying to recommend it to everyone, I guess. Maybe to those with a more mature palate, if you will. What's the scariest horror movie you've ever seen? Hmm. Now that's actually a really good question. 'Cause I don't really watch that many horror movies, but if I had to if I had to just God, what? Damn, I'll have to get back to you on that because I have not watched enough horror movies to give a solid answer. Like I'm tempted to say like Evil Dead or something. Evil Dead the remake, 2013 remake, but that movie didn't really scare me a lot. Like I say it's scary. It's definitely scarier than the first one, the original Evil Dead, but it's like it's a scary that I like. But when I think about scariest movie, I'm trying to think of something that like, terrifies me and like while I enjoyed watching it, I didn't enjoy like getting super scared and like mind fucked like that. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to need some more experience in terms of horror movies for that. Would you do it with the xenomorph, the alien from Oh god. Grievous. That actually reminds me. There's I took a screenshot of I think it was what was it? It was like a screenshot of a picture on Twitter that I found that I wanted to do like voiceover for like a meme about a dude who found like the xenomorphs to be sexy or whatever. But yeah, that reminded me of that. I really do need to put that in the pile, the to-do list, if you will. Uh, I don't watch horror movies. I think the closest thing to that would be the FNAF movie soon. Oh, you're right about that. When is that movie coming out? Is it coming out this week or is it coming out like on Halloween? I know there's a lot of talk about it and a lot of hype around it too. And that was definitely something that I heard all about when I was in Vegas over the weekend because the people who I was with, they're very big fans of Five Nights Five Nights at Freddy's. Sorry, it was funny because when I was like, mentioning and talking about Five Nights at Freddy's, I kept getting it mixed up with Friday Night Funkin'. So what would happen would be I would call it Friday Nights with Freddy or, s- or Five Night Funkin'. They're just really similar titles with very very similar abbreviations. Five Nights with Friday Night Freddy. Freddy. But sorry, it's just how do I like I just said, they're very similar titles. They have very similar words. Both have the word night in them. It's can you blame me? And also they appeal to the same demographic. Can you honestly blame me? Annihilation is the only movie I got scared with, but I rarely watch horror movies. Annihilation, isn't that the one where there's like a black hole or something? And they go into it and they go into like a world where there's like a bunch of like weird monsters and stuff. I only know about this movie because uh a lot of people compare it to SMT Strange Journey, and that actually got me interested in the movie. I might actually check it out someday, but yeah, is it actually like a horror movie? I thought it was more like a science fiction thriller or whatever. I don't know. It probably could be considering there are monsters, but I'll see. I'll definitely check it out. But yeah, I really do need to watch some more horror movies. There's one movie that I've been wanting to watch for a while. It's called Green Room, and it's basically about like a punk rock band who get stuck in a very fittingly green room. They get stuck in a green room, which is not an actual room that's green. It's where like, so say for example, if there's like a band or whatever and they're getting ready to perform, they'll be like hanging out in a room where, them and only them can just be. That's called like a green room. Anyways, they get stuck in there by a bunch of like Nazis, a bunch of neo-Nazis and stuff like that. And they gotta fight for their lives and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Which Friday Night Funkin' characters you guys think is hot? I don't know. Freddy Five Nights, I guess. He's got a really cool top hat or something. I've not played any Five Nights at Freddy's, so I won't be able to know. Yes, yes. Please go back to your corner, brain nuggets, please, or else disciplinary action is going to be required on my end. And don't make me bring out the whip. Don't you dare, brain nuggets. Don't you dare. I don't want to have to bring out the whip. I don't want to have to discipline you because I know you're going to probably like it. You ever watch the movie Hellboy, the remake or the original? And my answer to both is no. I have never seen it, but I know Ron Perlman is in it, and that's pretty cool. But yeah, I've never seen it. It's the one by Guillermo del Toro, right? He directed it. This is the only time at night the guards aren't watching me. What? Okay. It got cosmic horror essence. Ooh. Wait, cosmic horror? Really? Like Lovecraft? That sounds pretty scary. I love me a lot of that. I'm suddenly a guard now. Oh god. Are you guys like role playing Five Nights at fuck. Five Nights at fucking Freddy's. There we go. Jeez Louise. Oh god. Can someone just like make a Five Nights at Freddy's Friday Night Funkin' crossover? So that way, I could finally have a conclusion to this. Because there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to like properly say these titles without messing up all the time. It's so embarrassing. It's like when I was at Vegas and I messed up, there was like a group of like 7-year-olds who started laughing at me when I was in like the buffet area. Like I was talking with my friends and I'm like Friday night Freddy's or Five Nights at Funkin' or whatever, and then they're just like, ha ha, this loser doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't know about a Foxy or a Freddy fuck bear or whatever. Pretty sure there's already Five Nights at Freddy mods for Friday Night Funkin'. Hello, Jonna Creamine. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you today? Or tonight or morning or afternoon or whatever. Did you punch them? Yeah, I picked up those 7-year-olds by their collars and I like pushed them against a wall and I'm like, "Listen here, bozo, if you keep making fun of me, I'm going to steal your lunch money and I'm going to give you a wedgie and I'm going to throw you into a toilet. Give you the biggest swirly of your life." And they didn't really take kindly to that. They actually beat my ass. So yeah, I know. I'm not really proud of it, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say that like I beat them up or whatever. But it was like a group of like 6, 7-year-olds. There's no way in hell I was gonna like beat them up. Yeah, but I'm good. Also, you can call me Sarah or Ra. Okay. How about Sarah? How does Sarah sound? Or actually, Ra sounds cool. Ra. Or can I call you Rar? Rar XD. Rar XD. Me personally, I wouldn't let that slide. Oh yeah, what would you do, brain nuggets? What would you do? Give me a step by step of what you would do to this group of 7-year-olds, and also if it would be considered illegal. I'm pretty sure if you do anything to a child with in regards to like inflicting violence upon them, it would be incredibly illegal. So you know what? Never mind. Don't state what you're gonna do. Whatever you prefer. All right, I'm gonna call you Ra. So Ra, are you gonna be dressing up for Halloween? Also, if you are gonna be doing anything on Halloween, what are you gonna be doing? You gonna be watching spooky movies? Sorry for sorry for putting the spotlight on you, but I'm just curious because we were talking about that earlier, and I want to include you in the conversation. Wolf was bullied by children. This man. I was no. I wasn't bullied by them. I let them, inflict damage upon me because if I went any further, because I had them by the collar, but if I went any further, and trust me, I could have. I told you guys, I did beat off like that group of like 5 cops before. I probably could have took them, but you know, I just wanted to let them have their little power trip. I just because I know whenever children get the ability to like have like some sort of higher ground, it leads to them having a very very shitty adult life or like you know older like time as like a teenager or whatever. They probably get into like juvenile hall or whatever. So what I'm doing is I'm playing the long con right now. I'm gonna let these kids ruin their life by having them beat my ass and then having them get like a power trip and think that They're hot shit because they were able to beat the ass of a 28-year-old. So later on in life, these kids are most likely going to become either one of three things: drug addict, gang member, or prostitute. One of those things. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And it's going to be all stemming from the fact that they beat me up. You know what I mean? Because this is not like a great thing to have on your resume, okay? I personally would not want to tell people that I, as a 5-year-old or 7-year-old, my bad. I accidentally misrepresented their ages. I, as a 7-year-old, with my friends, beat up an adult and almost took their life because of it. I would not be proud of that at all. You just got here? Welcome, Starlin, Sprite, Ant, Sprite. Uh, hold on. Sorry, I got a bit of dyslexia. Sorry. Sprite animations. How are you doing? How Sprite animations? Okay, I got you. Sprite animations. I'm assuming you do sprite animations? Yeah, it is quite the revenge, you see. It's gonna be served really, really cold. This revenge dish is gonna be frozen, dude. Incredibly frozen. I kind of want to be Emma from MT favorite anime, and my stepdad has a thing for the little kids at the Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on a sec. Hold on. Go back to the part where you were talking about you guys going to a church? Trunk or treat? Ew, trunk or treat. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not even gonna get into that comment really quick, but that sounds cool. Definitely dress up as Emma from your favorite anime. That sounds like a lot of fun. Honestly, everybody should dress up in their lives. Doing well, doing well. That sounds great. That sounds amazing. I'm glad that you're doing amazing, Starlin. Anyways, are you going to be doing anything for Halloween? You going to be dressing up, watching scary movies, going to a haunted house, trick or treating, throwing eggs at houses and TPing them? All the fun things that people usually do. Imagine the wrestling scene from Shrek, but replace the knights with 7-year-olds and replace Shrek and Donkey with a regular dude and a chair leg. That's what I do to them. Wait, so wait, how come Donkey gets turned into an inanimate object? What? That is how dare you do that to the best character in the movie, dude? Not gonna dress up, just gonna chill at home with my family. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. Very, very, very laid back. But honestly, there's nothing wrong with being laid back in terms of celebrating stuff. I know a lot of people probably feel like the fum of fear of missing out or whatever when it comes to like people going to parties or big or elaborate like celebrations of stuff. But honestly, I feel like the best type of celebrations are the ones that are very, very chill. The ones where it's just you, your friends, just chilling out at a house or whatever, and just being cool guys. Because not not everything that's great in life is big, bombastic, loud, in your face, etc. What's your name? It's Wolf397. Uh, thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. It's Fox286 on a bad day, though. My best friend's birthday is on Halloween. Oh, okay, I see. So, Sarah, are you going to be celebrating your best friend's birthday on Halloween? Or is it only going to be the trunk or treat thing? Or are you going to be inviting them to trunk or treat with you? It's just chilling, it's fun. Yeah, that's what it's all about, dude. That's what it's all about. And honestly, that's how I am usually most of the time. I know it kind of sounds hypocritical considering I did come back from Vegas recently, but yeah, usually I'm more of a fan of just, laid back chill out sessions, kind of like this. Kind of like, what we're doing right now. Just, talking, shooting the shit, having fun, you know, getting to know each other, getting on each other's nerves, having fun, making some jokes up every now and then, saying a little hee-haws, hoo-haws, eating some pizza, laying down, not showering in like 7 days, that fun stuff right now. You in a car at the moment? No, I'm actually I'm on a couch right now. I'm being very careful to not show my feet. But yeah, I'm currently on a couch. I'm currently inside of a house. See, look, there's a ceiling. There's a pillow. There's my hand. And there's my other hand. I was actually eating my calluses that were right here earlier, so if they look a little messed up, that's why. Sorry about that. I know I'm not the best when it comes to self-care, but it's hard not eating your own skin. Like I've asked this before, but whenever you guys like, peel the skin around like your fingers, like here, watch, check this out. Like, this right here, this stuff right there, that. Whenever you guys like peel that, do you guys ever like eat it and stuff? Because I love doing it. It's very salty and very tasty. I like to put soy sauce on it and like eat it with chopsticks. I don't know why either. Is that considered cannibalism? If you did that, would that be considered like self-cannibalism? Self-care really is hard, but it's something that we have to get really good at doing because honestly, we only okay, I hate to get little deep right now, and usually I don't get deep because my streams usually consist of like random garbage or sus conversations, but self-care is pretty important because we only have one body. If you think about it, we only get one chance at this thing called life. So we got during this life that we have to make the most of what we have. Make the most of this one singular body that we are currently in possession of. Because it's not like when I die or whatever, I'm gonna come back and like have all of the knowledge and all of like the information that I would need to live a better life. So while we may have made mistakes in the past, we could use those mistakes to better ourselves as a person in the future. And I know I've made quite a few mistakes, such as create a YouTube account. But despite that gigantic, humongous mistake that I made, I'm trying to make the most of it by talking to you guys and trying to encourage you guys and motivate you guys and be a positive driving force in your guys' life, which I don't know if I'm doing a good job about that. In fact, I'm going to make a poll and ask if I'm doing a good job. Am I doing a good job at being a positive role model? Please don't lie. There we go. Talk about how important life is. It's very important because life gives us the ability to play Persona 3. And honestly, that's all we really need in life. Just a PS2, copy of Persona 3, lube, you're good to go. If you don't if you don't make one, you wouldn't have made any new friends here. Exactly, exactly. See? Sira? Sira. That sounds like Sarah. But see, you know what you're talking about. You're getting on to what I'm talking about. We got to make the most of what happened here. We got to make the most of the accidents, the mistakes that we have in life. You just got here? Welcome, Loco Man 14. How are you doing? Just how loco are you? And loco, wait, so are there 13 other loco men like in your neighborhood or something? Like, are you the 14th variant or is the number 14 a like just a personal addition to your name? I'm honestly just very curious. Yeah, you pizza. That's right, pizza. That's one thing to live for in life is pizza. I have to go shortly since it's like 3 a.m. I hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night. Aw, Kai. You adopted what I usually say whenever I end my streams. I don't know if you did that intentionally or if you say that yourself, but aw. Can we all have a collective aw for Kai? PS2, Persona 3 Fest, lube, and some pizza. Oh yeah. And usually I use the lube and the pizza in conjunction with each other. I won't say how, but yes. I've been shaken up for 2 days now. I had to call my friends to calm me down later. Oh, okay, okay. I get you. Well, I hope everything improves within the future. Rah. Smooth pizza, right? Sometimes that pizza too crunchy. Sometimes that crust is a bit too rough. So you got to just take out that lube and just pour it all over the pizza. Make it easier for it to slide down your throat. It's going to be a very chill Saturday with that setup. Oh yeah, dude. Speaking of pizza, I really wanted to get some pizza today cuz it's not a place where I usually go, but it's a pizza place that I really love. And I talked about it before. I've never stated what it was because I don't want to dox myself because it's a local chain, but apparently they have like a special for cheese pizza, and it's like a large cheese pizza for 13.50 or something, which is the most because okay, it's the most insane deal ever because this chain, while it has the greatest pizza known to man, it's so insanely expensive. Like you could easily spend like almost $100 like eating there if you get like an extra large pepperoni, a large combination, and some breadsticks. Then you're already like up in like the 70s. But despite that, despite how expensive it is, thank you for 9 likes, by the way. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Uh, Despite how expensive it is, it's almost always worth it. Oh my god. And I was so freaking me and my friend were so incredibly tempted. Like the devil was on our shoulders and they were just like poking us with their trident, and they're just saying like, you little guy. You know you're hungry. Listen to your tummy rumble. You know you want to give in to your desires, your urges. Go on, walk inside. You know you want to. But I didn't. I was very, very brave. I was a brave little boy, and I stood my ground and I said, "No, devil, I will not give in to your temptations, to my urges. I will be the better man, and I will say no to eating pizza from this establishment. And instead, I'm going to get $1 tacos from Jack in the Box and destroy my stomach that way instead, because I am saying no to the lactose for today. I am putting my foot down, and I am gonna be an individual who does not get pushed around by anything, any other outside force, because the only force that pushes me forward is me and me alone." And that's a mic drop. Drop that mic. Nice watch. Oh, thank you. This is my Galaxy watch that I wasted a ton of money on because my other one exploded in the pool when I was swimming. But yeah, it's currently 1:15 in the morning. It's California time, so Pacific Standard Time. What time is it for you guys? Do you think you'd make a Discord server? Starlin, actually, that's a very, very good question. I already have a Discord server, and recently I've okay, so a little context for the Discord server. So the Discord server I made was I made it like a month back or so, and I've been slowly working on it. I've been adding on to it, and I've been slowly um inviting people into it. So first I started with like members, with a specific group of members, and then after that I opened it up to like more members, like, and by members I mean channel members, which by the way, if you want some really cool emotes and if you want some really cool exclusive live streams and videos and stuff like that, click that join button right there and you'll be able to get all kinds of cool perks. So many cool perks. And also, you'll get a really cool channel member icon, which looks really, really nice. There's no channel members here at the moment, so it can't really be demonstrated, but trust me when I say it looks pretty based. I worked on those icons really well. And those emotes. I don't know how AM/PM works. Okay, so Loco Man, by the way, I noticed that you got rid of the 14 in your name. That's very funny. But Loco Man, so here's how AM/PM works. Okay. I know it's really hard to think about, but here's what you got to do. Very simple. So go to your nearest AM/PM, walk in. So this is where it could be really challenging, okay? Because some doors are push or pull. And that's the challenge of that's the biggest challenge of all, figuring out which it is. Because if you pull on a door that's push, you're not going to get anywhere and you're going to be discouraged and you're going to want to give up. But trust me when I say that you do not want to give up. If you pull on a push door, don't give up yet. You push through, and you'll make it. Trust me. And then when you're in there, what you got to do is you got to look around, okay? You look around and you use your eyeballs. Those two things on your face, the little orbs that give you the ability to see, that give you the gift of sight, you use those while you're walking around and you see things that catch your eye. And when you see things that really do catch your eye, and fit the budget that you have within your wallet, your bank account, pick them up and then take them to the centralized area where there's workers at, where they have the cash registers and stuff. Take them up there, and if there happens to be a queue of people, wait behind the last person in that queue until it is your turn. And when it is finally your turn, you place the items that you picked up along your journey in the AM/PM. You place them on top of the counter and let them be scanned by the worker at the cash register. And after they scan the final one, they shall give you the total amount that you are required to pay in order to obtain your items and take them out of the store. And when you pay that amount and leave the store, you will be in possession of items that you were able to purchase from the AM/PM. So that's how an AM/PM works. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. See, right? See? Brain Nuggets knows what's all about. Ketchup is objectively the best condiment. Nope, because it's mayonnaise. Actually, no, 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 no. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on a sec. Hold on, Derpy. You're living up to your name because you are quite derpy in that regard. Because ketchup is not the best condiment. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start another poll. Also, thank you. Thank you for feeding into my ego and saying that I am a good role model. I'm going to create another poll so we could figure this out once and for all. What is best condiment? Ketchup? Mustard? Mayo? Oopsie. Mayo? All right, this is going to be a secret one, so that way you guys don't know. All right. Here we go. Let's start this poll. Hey, Star Killer, what's up? What's up? What's up, Star Killer? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Crazy day ever. I know, man. I know. It's insanity. It's insanity that you saw a deer. If I saw a deer like that, I'd probably lose my mind. I'd go crazy. He inspired me to follow my dream of shouting and sprinting at women at night while wearing a black hoodie. What the fuck are you talking about? Well, I'm glad that I was able to inspire you to do something. Anyways, I wanted to get back to what I was originally going to talk about because someone brought up the topic of a Discord server. So I have a Discord server, and I slowly opened it up to people, starting with members, tier 2 members, and then I opened it to all members. And now I feel like so I feel like it's probably the best time now to start opening it up to the public because, and this is the biggest this is the biggest because ever, because my YouTube channel, if you happen to see how many people are subscribed to me right now, it should say 20,000 subscribers. So in order to celebrate the 20,000 subscriber milestone, I am going to start the first drop of server invites for the Discord server. And I'm pretty excited because this is something I've been looking forward to for a little bit. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people have been looking forward to it as well because you guys are not alone in the whole, like, asking for a Discord server thing. People have been asking for 3 years, 3 solid years, and it's taken me this long, the year 2023, to finally get around to making a Discord server for you guys, and I'm so sorry that it took so long because I've been having a really good a really good time with it, and, I'm just excited to potentially, hopefully see some new people get in and maybe enjoy the community aspect of it all, because growing a community is fun. Growing a nice, good, fun, chill, relaxed community is something that I really need to get into. Hello, retarded goose. How are you doing? Where is this at? This is currently like what the stream, or like what are we talking about here? Because if you're talking about where the stream is at, it's currently located on youtube.com, a little known video hosting website. You probably never heard of it, but definitely big recommend for you. There's a lot of fun videos, a lot of fun cat videos and stuff like that. This pretty much is just a podcast. Honestly, I've been considering like just like making my own podcast where I just talk about random garbage. Because I've been thinking about doing like podcasts for a while with my friends, because that's the thing, okay? Everybody needs to have their own podcast. It doesn't matter if you're interesting or cool or fun or whatever. Everyone needs to have a podcast. And it doesn't matter what you talk about. In fact, you don't even need to have like any sort of like topic or discussion or anything. As long as you talk, continue to talk and sound like you're intelligent and also have sponsors backing you, then you can have like, something good going. But yeah, anyways, I I wish I could put the Discord thing in the chat, but there's no way for me to engage with chat like text wise. Of course I could talk to it, but I you know I'm not able to like actually post things in chat. So what I'm probably going to do, for those who are interested, I'm going to drop the Discord invite in the community tab for my YouTube channel. Um, and I'm gonna have to ask that if you really do want to join, and if you really really do want to join, because I'm gonna make the invite only 30 minutes. Like, it's gonna be a limited invite, and it's gonna last for 30 minutes or so. So what did you do today? Not much really. I was kind of just chilling out because like I said, I barely did just get back from Vegas, so I'm kind of like, slowly getting back into the swing of things, which is why it took me so long to like stream, because I wanted to stream yesterday, but I didn't get the chance to because I was very very tired. You're gonna see more of me. I think you got a new friend. Really? I'm always interested in getting new friends. Yay. Yeah, I honestly really do really do like engaging with people in the Discord. It's a lot of fun, and I'm so sad that I never really got around to getting into Discord like I am now. But maybe it's just because I needed like a reason to use the Discord server, because whenever I would use it back then, it was usually just with me and my friends, and I would just like ask myself like, why am I on the Discord server? I could just text them. I could just like, message them or whatever on Snapchat, or hell, I could just go to their house and just talk to them that way. But now, since there's a lot of people, and there's the Discord server makes a lot more sense, because with you guys, we're all, in different parts of the world or different parts of the country or whatever. So we can't easily talk to each other, unless we are in a Discord server or something, or whatever, some sort of community. And that's the key word when it comes to the Discord server. I want to try and build a community, a very positive community. I know I am really sus, but I want to have something where people feel like they're welcome and feel like, they're safe and happy, and they can, talk and just like be cool guys together. That's what I truly, really want. And that's why I have things like limited server invites. And that's why I was starting things very, very slowly because I want to get used to the whole like moderating a Discord server. And I feel like I'm probably comfortable enough to do so. And I mean, of course, I'm comfortable enough because I'm going to be dropping the Discord link after this stream. But yes, make sure to look for that because it will be limited. It's going to be a very, very short invite link. And yeah. Anyways, that's enough talking about the whole Discord server stuff. We're currently going to be reaching an hour with the stream, so I want to get into talking about things such as Halloween streams because I talked about it before how I wanted to do like some spooky, scary video game streams, but I was never really able to because I I'm just gonna be real with you. I kind of got a little lazy because so I upload videos and stuff like that. Live streams are not like the main thing that I do on my channel. What I usually do are like memes and stuff. So over the past 2 or 3 months, I had busted my butt when it comes to working on those meme videos. So I had like a gigantic stockpile of them. So much so that I was able to release like 3 videos a week for like those 2 or 3 months or so. And I kind of got a little lazy and stopped working on videos for a bit, except for like the really important ones, the ones that I really wanted to work on. And with that, I also got a little lazy with streams and stuff like that. And yeah, I feel really bad saying it. I'm not proud of it. I'm definitely not about saying that, but it's the truth. It is the truth. I got lazy, and that's what happened with the Halloween streams that I really wanted to do. The horror game streams. Why are you proud of it? Don't be proud of it, dude. What if you do like scary movie night on Halloween? Ooh, that would be fun. I don't I don't know if I'd be able to like would it just be like my reaction or something? Or because I wouldn't want to stream like the movie itself. So I'd have to have like you guys like watching it with me, or else it wouldn't be fun or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, my idea is since I never really got around to, and it's already like the 24th. No, it's the 25th. It's the 25th of October. So that only leaves like 6 days of spooky horror games. My idea is I want to try and do like Halloween overtime, which means like I'll be doing like horror game streams into November, maybe even into December. We'll see. We'll see. But cuz I had like all these ideas, all these potential games that I wanted to play, and I never got around to it. I wanted to play things like Anatomy. I wanted to play Resident Evil 1, 2 remake, 4 remake. I wanted to play Silent Hill 1. I want to play so many games, but I just never got around to it cuz I just got too lazy. Hey Blaze, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Are you going to be doing anything for Halloween? Are you going to be dressing up? You should only do your vids on Gartic phone. What? Gartic phone? Oh, that game, that game. Sorry, I forgot about it because it's not like it's not as popular as it used to be, but that's the one where like people like have like a prompt or something and they draw stuff in relation to that prompt. I don't know. Spooky month games are fun, businessman. I'm glad that you agree with me. By the way, welcome, businessman. Welcome to the stream. What are you going to be dressing up for Halloween? It's probably going to be a casual man because you're a businessman, right? Right? I don't know. Or maybe it might be something cool. Maybe it'll be something cool like hmm. What could a businessman dress up as for Halloween? Hmm. I don't know. I'm not smart enough to make a joke about this. Are you going to dress up? I am going to dress up. I am. Sarah. I'm going to be dressing up as Joker Persona 5. For those who don't know what Joker Persona 5 looks like, look him up. Look up Joker Persona 5 and it should show up. I won't be dressing up as his Phantom Thief outfit. I'll be dressing up as his school uniform outfit, which honestly I'm kind of down for because I already kind of look like him already. And I know it's kind of a meme to say that like, oh, I'm basically Joker, dude. I'm literally him. Not the guy from Batman brain nuggets. You definitely got to use your brain nuggets a bit more. I literally said his origin. It's Persona 5. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be dressing up as. And I'm pretty excited because I get to wear a turtleneck and I've never worn a turtleneck before. It's going to be fun. It's also going to be really hot too, but I will be doing a stream on Halloween dressed up as Joker Persona 5, so please look forward to that. And we've reached an hour in the stream, so we are going to be starting to wind down the stream. So if there's anything you want to say before the stream ends, if you want to talk about Halloween plans, or if you want to talk about requests for costumes that you'd want me to wear, please speak now or forever hold your peace. I forgot about the poll. But whoa, okay. So let's see here. Let's see here. We have oh god. So for the poll, we have ketchup and Big Mac sauce tied with the 40% each. And mustard and mayo are behind with 10% each. Wow, that is a very weird split. Also, if you look at it like with the Pretty Maid costume, no. Maybe, maybe. Maybe I should do like maybe I should do a I should have like a goal or something for doing like a maid costume thing. I could do like a maid like role play stream, but I could have it be like a goal. Like maybe if I reach like I don't know, some like oh, I have an idea. What if I what if I have like a membership goal? I'll be like, if we reach 25 members, I will dress up in a maid costume and I'll do a stream where I pretend that each and every one of my viewers is my master and I will be submissive to them and all that. Maybe I should do something like that. In fact, that's a really good idea. But yeah, I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised a lot of people voted for Big Mac sauce. I was expecting the mustard to be like second place, but nope, nope. It was ketchup and Big Mac sauce winning with that. And honestly, I'm really glad that Big Mac sauce is in the winner category because that shit is so good. Dude, when McDonald's released that as like a sauce cup, I nearly lost my mind because that stuff it tastes like heaven. It's so freaking good. I also wanted to add yum yum sauce to the poll, but there was only an option for up to four things. So yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't add yum yum sauce. But hey, Big Mac sauce is as close as it could get. I work at McDonald's, so that's why I picked Big Mac sauce. Ooh, you work at McDonald's? Really? Do you work like the cash register? Do you work like front counter or do you work like in the kitchen or whatever? Very curious. Very curious about that. Think I just want to say this before stream man. Mayo is the best condiment. All right. Well, Ariel, I'm glad that you're one of the few, one of the proud, one of the Mayorines. That's a pretty good funny joke that I just did. Uh, give me a thumbs up if you thought that was a really funny joke. Type one in the chat if you thought that was a funny joke. Type two in the chat if you thought that my jokes are terrible. Type three if you think I should take a course in comedy. Type four if you think that I'm sort of kind of funny, but not all the time. Not the domestic terrorist. Cashier and drive-through. Oh, I see. I see. Cashier. My God, that sounds terrifying. I would not. want to work cashier. I would not want to work with like customers and stuff like that. I don't know if I do well working at McDonald's. It'd probably be really, really hard. I'm not that good when it comes to cooking. And I'm definitely not that good when it comes to talking to people because I just hate everyone. I I always thought that I'd be a good person with customer service, but I'm starting to think that maybe that might not be the case. 1,000,000% funny, Jenna. I mean, Sarah, thank you so much. Oh my God. You are way too kind. That man is a hero man in this household, and you will not sully his name. Thank you. Thank you for being on my side, Brain Nuggets. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad that someone is, with me and not against me because that seems like usually the case. Everyone's always like, antagonizing me. And I just have to sit there and just take it. I have to take it like a little bitch and I'm just tired of it. Oh, okay, okay. That's what you're talking about. You're talking about Ted Kaczynski. All right, all right. He's talking about the Unabomber. All right, I get it. I get it. You think I'm the Unabomber? Sure, I may look like a Ted Kaczynski, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm against being against you? Aw, Derpy, that doesn't really seem like it's the case because you're always against me. That always seems to be the case. You always say mean things to me. You always send me anthrax in the mail. You always like try to throw like grenades at me and like handkerchiefs. You always try to like carpet bomb my house, but you always fail. You always fail every time. But maybe the reason you fail is because you actually care about me and you don't want to see me hurt, but you're just trying to keep up appearances because you want people to think that you hate me when in reality, you love me. Those are my character flaws. They are, but they're what make you you. And that's why I love you. And that's why I love each and every one of you. I love you all. And I hope that you love me too. And I know I didn't say it before because I kind of wanted to have like a special stream for it. But thank you all so much for 20,000 subscribers. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. You're not just numbers, you're names. And your names are going to live in my heart forever. Now, I'm sure you probably hear that a lot from every YouTuber, but I truly mean it. I never thought in a million years that I'd ever get to this point. I never thought I'd get 1,000 subscribers, but here we are at 20 times that, and I could not be any happier. So I got to say, thank you all so much. I appreciate you all, and I hope you all have a great rest of your night, afternoon, evening, morning, day, whatever it is in your neck of the woods. I hope it's a great one. And I'll see you all later. Goodbye. Bye bye. Bye, Derpy, Jana, Aril, Brain, Dorky Denny, everyone. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Bye bye. Shh. Bye bye. Oh, also make sure to look forward to the Discord invite link. Okay. Also, gotta say, um, I require you to be 18 years or older. That is my number one requirement. So keep that in mind, please. Anyways, bye. Look at the community tab. Bye.